Okay, I'm back. So I've got my card. I'm going to take my Unipen, and I'm actually going to add a line around the edge. And there's already a line there. I just thought it needed more depth there. This is an 005 pen. I could have easily used a little bit bigger, an 08 or an 05. Then I've got my Posca pen, and I love Posca pens. So now I'm going to add some dots into some of these darker colors. This one, I think I'll just do lines. This one used to have lines, kind of got color covered up by the dark, so I'll add a few more back in. Kind of fun way to change your card. And then add a few dots over here where the flowers were. Now you can't quite see that they were there. We could also add them on top of these black dots or next to those black dots in this letter. You could take your colored pencils and add lines a little different color to your green. You could look for a yellow and add a little deeper color around the side here. Some shows up, some doesn't. You could come back and add an orange line to the side to shade it a little with your colored pencil. I didn't add any dots down here, so it looks like it doesn't belong. You could come in with the darker shade and go around your letter. Just give it more definition. You could do that as well with the blue. I kind of like that shading. It's your choice when you decide to add a little bit or you're done. So it just depends on what you want to do. I really think I'd like to do something with this orange in here, inside and outside. And now for the sparkle. And I could take some orange and actually go on the inside of here. I don't know if I really like that or not. Kind of messed up what I was doing, so maybe get my paints back. And I'll go over that orange with my yellow again. See if I can tone that down. Looks a little better toned down. Now if it dries, I let this dry, I can come back in with my Posca pen and cover that up. Not everything is always the way you want it to be. So you figure out little tips and tricks as to what to do. So now I'm going to add my stickles. This is diamond stickles. You can see where I did it on the other card, and it will just make things sparkly. I love that little hint of sparkle. I did it on this whole flower before, I only did it on the center. Just going to do it on the center of that one, and then it requires drying time. And in the meantime, I'm going to see if this is, nope, that's not dry. Well, when the E is dry, I'm coming back in with the Posca pen and changing what that E looks like, because I'm not totally happy with it. I kind of like the orange with the yellow on top of it, but it's not quite as smooth as I wanted it to be. So I'll change that, and maybe I might add a little white to the T, but they've got to dry. Okay, have a great day. You can tell the difference between the watercolors, although they were the same. I did more of a wash here, more pigmented here. All right, enjoy. Bye-bye.